Look, all those things Nnamdi Kanu has said.
Hey, my people.
Are you saying that there's no element of truth in them? Why did he come out? Because of the injustice, because of the nepotism, because of the tribalism, because of whatever I may call it. That is what an average Southeast person is not happy about. So these are injustices. In a land where you are regarded as a second-hand citizen, in a land where you are regarded as a slave, is that justice? That is what the young man is fighting. What Nnamdi Kanu was saying, or is still saying, what the South is saying, that they need freedom. It is because how they are mistreated, how they are manhandled. That is why they said, look, let us go. Just like the children of Israel. Let my people go. That's what he's saying.
That we don't even know. Please calm down and watch this very video.
Surprised that a high court have refused to obey or abide by the determination of a Supreme Court judgment.
And then take the only part that is against him and then refuse to apply the part that is in favor of him.
This cherry picking of what was contained in the Supreme Court judgment is what I'm against.
Yes, that's correct.
It should be implemented holistically.
Yes.
I'm not against facing any trial. After I'm innocent, so they have not against me. But there cannot be any trial when key sections of the Constitution and a key Supreme Court judgment has been violated by a court of law.
So you will patient for the case to go back and come back to court?
This is my 4th year in solitary confinement in detention. The 5th year will not kill me.
Sorry, what if the case is also reassigned back to her? Will you still continue?
It's not going on.
No, it won't happen.
It won't happen. It doesn't happen.
It doesn't happen that way. It doesn't happen that way at all.
Thank you very much.
These are the things that the public must understand. Most of you journalists, the legal correspondents, you don't take time to actually study some of these rulings and judgments. Go and study. In fact, I'll give you...
Bring that envelope. Bring the envelope. Look at it here. Look at it here. Look at it.
I'll give it to her because I think she's a bit more...
Give her the Supreme Court judgment.
Can you hold this for me?
She can...
I want to let the whole world understand something. Very, very clear. In all this is the judgment of the Supreme Court. It made it very clear that even that the impartiality of the judge is questionable. And is here. Where is it? Please do bear with me. It says it here.
I like
what is it? Page? What is that again? Where it says all these things are online. Is it not page 18? All these things are online. So I suggest that the journalists in this country actually take out time to do some basic research. It's not difficult, just minor research. You will understand the vacuousness, the emptiness of all the charges against me. They kept switching the charges. They said I committed this crime in England, isn't it?
Yes.
I made a broadcast in England.
Yes.
And in 9 charges leveled against me, this place where I committed this crime was London, in the United Kingdom.
Yes.
When my lawyers came to see me, I had a discussion with them about how I'm going to defend myself. I told them that no court in Nigeria has jurisdiction to try me. Because since this offense was committed in England, so they said. It's only a UK court that can give a Nigerian court the authority to proceed, isn't it? Yes.
Jamila, why come carry those our native doctor everything? Oh, they use this. You got native doctor all this thing.
Contrary to section 196,
174,
and the ones who are they wear.
2022.
in violation of their own laws. In violation of their own laws. And you want me to stand trial under such circumstances? Is that possible? Nnamdi Kanu to stand trial where these shenanigans are going on? It's not possible.
By the Southeast Governors Forum. The forum commiserated with the government and people of Abia State, Ebonyi, Imo State, the entire Southeast region and Nigeria, and the family of Ogbonnaya family. The people of Ogbonnaya family on the demise of His Excellency Dr. Ogbonnaya Onu. The forum received the delegation of the former President Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, GCFR, Chief Emeka Anyoko, GCON, and His Royal Majesty Igwe Emeka Achabe, CFR, the Obi of Nature, who came on a solidarity visit to this forum. The forum deliberated on the review the report of the Southeast Security and Economic Summit held in Owerri on the 28th September 2023. and agreed to implement the aspects of the report pertaining to security and economic integration of the region, and affirmed its desire to put actionable plans on the key issues agreed. The forum resolved to visit Mr. President to discuss the pressing issues
and the ones who are the way
concerning the Southeast region. The forum also deliberated and resolved to interface with the federal government to secure the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and the meeting adjourned whenever. Thank you. Signed, His Excellency the Governor of Imo State, Senator Hope Uzodimasi ON. His Excellency Dr. Lex Oti OFR, the Governor of Abia State. His Excellency Professor Chuku Masoludo CFR, the Governor of Anambra State. His Excellency Right Honorable Francis Winfo, the Governor of Ebonyi State. And finally, our host governor, His Excellency Dr. Peter Mba. Thank you all, and may God bless you.
Biggest problem we have today in Nigeria, from the east, west, north, and south. So I always beg the government of Nigeria to make sure that they give us secure environment. That is only when the investors can come in and invest, and they will have relaxed mind that nothing will happen to their investment. But as it is now, everybody's afraid. Even the citizens are afraid because of investors. Whatever they can do to make sure there is peace in Southeast, they should go on and do it. At least this sit at home can stop. Talking about if they can release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which will bring peace. That is what they have been saying. And if you watch my show, I've been begging the federal government to dialogue, begging our governors, senators to dialogue the issue of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I know with my own knowledge that if he's being released today, he's the only one that can speak, and there will be calmness in the Southeast.
Some Nigerians have again called on the President Tinubu-led administration to intensify efforts at curbing insecurity ravaging parts of the country. Those who spoke to AIT in Lagos State expressed worries over its effects on attracting investments into the country, while the majority of families are sliding into poverty.
Challenges in the country, ranging from economic, security, among others. Beyond this and many more, there's a need to be more focused and prayerful. According to the spiritual leader, Zion Prayer Movement Outreach, EBuka Obi, the safety of lives and property of citizens is key to addressing some of these immediate problems head-on.
Everybody's afraid. Even the citizens are afraid because of investors. So it's a thing that everybody will be serious with. That is why even on the altar I always beg the people, because as I said before, religious leaders have a lot of role to play, because everybody in this country believes in one religion, and if all the religious leader is hammering on it, we will help the government to make sure that we have a secured environment.
The clergyman says that all hope is not lost as a nation, as Nigeria will definitely bounce back to its lofty position in the Community of Nations.
I used to go to prison visitations. Some people are locked up in some prisons that 5, 6, 7 years, they have not even go to court. So for such cases, that is one of the reasons why we established this Zion Legal team to help. We are going to move to different prisons, getting people there.